Hello and welcome. Today we have a special meditation. Happy new moon in Aries happening right now. I just checked out my moon app that tracks the moon cycles, and it's perfectly a new moon right now in Aries. It's just a new moon, and that's pretty cool to honor this timeline that we're on. Wherever you are, whenever you're tuning in, it is as it should be, and that's why we are here. We're going to be doing a core power meditation, and I am pretty excited to take this time and acknowledge all of the shifts with you. I think there's a lot going on. There's kind of like always a lot going on. And so the purpose of this meditation, and for me personally, the purpose why I meditate is to give everything that's going on a place to be. And so that's what we're going to do today, right now. And I'm really looking forward to this meditation. I feel that it's going to be a powerful one, for myself personally, and maybe you. And I just want to take a moment to breathe out deeply from my diaphragm. Just kind of sigh of relief that we've made it here in this moment. Now, you might have your headphones on, but to listen more deeply to you and myself, I'm going to allow myself that opportunity to just adjust my headphones. That exhalation is really massaging deeply within me, my diaphragm, my chest, my stomach. Let's take a moment to zoom out of where we are in the world right now. We are presently here together in these bodies that are ours for this experience. On this day, at this hour, we are present with all of the power, all of the magnetizing energy, every single vibrating particle in your being that is allowing you to be present here and now. There is so much power in you and the space that you inhabit. Inhibition. And I think that's a beautiful thing. I've been trying to see where we can relax and breathe more deeply into each moment. And when I say we, I mean every single vibrating cell in my body that is connected to this experience. But there's a lot of them, so you just flip them upside down. You get we, because there are many individual cells and atoms and pieces of energy that are united by this powerful force, keeping everything together in such a harmonious way that we can experience this moment right now. It feels good to be alive. And I know it will feel pretty good to die. But not now. Because right now, every cell in our body, every cell surrounding us that has life is seeming with power. It has so much power within it to be existing. And so let's acknowledge and honor this power. It's pretty beautiful. Okay, let's dive a little deeper. There's a lot of fear surrounding power. And whether it's the power of your own potential or the power of the beings that be, I think that as a human, we were conditioned with little power. And whether that was for our safety and learning experience, which it was, we also must remember that there is this very raw, unfiltered, powerful perception of ourselves that can be expressed in this reality. Now we have a new moon, and I like to think of the moon as a cup that fills and empties itself. When it's full, we might find ourselves overflowing with emotion. We might find ourselves anticipating the tipping over of the cup. When it's empty, we might find ourselves feeling a little empty and lost, as if we've trained our whole life for this one task that we just completed, and now we have to figure out what to do with the rest of our time and the new chapter that is entirely blank before us. And that's a scary thing. I think writer's block says a lot about that idea of the blank page and the powerful, paralyzing potential it holds. We are moving on to a new chapter of our lives right now. And I think we all want to see that powerful potential, perhaps that we hold, that can at this time help the world in ways that we might not even fully comprehend. Because it's a blank page that hasn't been written yet. I think deep in our core we know what the masterpiece of this chapter holds. So let's take a moment to reach into the core, which requires us to compile past experiences that have resonated deeply within our being, that have touched the core of our soul, that are planted deep within our heart. You are a powerful person, a being that is here because you are supposed to be. Deep within your own body, every cell that is vibrating molecular levels in order for you to have this sensation of life and experiencing it. Deep within you, you have experienced something so entirely unique that the only way you can really bring upon that connection with your body and the understanding that every single cell in your body is vital in uncovering the core of this resonance that makes up your totally unique soul song, a soul song and a sound that is so powerful because it is so intricate and it is so perfect and it is so unique because it is you. And you don't have to do anything but simply allow your eyes to close, silencing your mind only so that it can hear the deep core resonance of your being. The chatter of the day just slips away with the breath as you allow your body to relax and trust into this deep understanding of your own self. Taking a few breaths, feeling into the core of your heart as you exhale deeply, allowing yourself to rest at the final part of your exhalation. Gently at your own pace as you inhale, spreading that awareness from the heart to the body. Exhaling, feeling deeply. We'll take a few moments here to be clearer on what you hear within your core. Remember that this life experience holds a deep lesson. Buddha. Oregadamut. Bayoam. From my heart I see an eye open, and with each inhalation I see it gently widen, experiencing all. And as we exhale, I see that eye close gently, peacefully, trusting. I feel the snake rising. There's some Kundalini energy and many other energies, and I see them go up in a beam to God. There is a transmission that's going to come through. It's almost like the cracking of an eggshell, letting your guard down and transmuting the fear. Adi terbetinda si and Matagadash. Thank you. Hindi chica. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it is all divinely aligned. There is a sound deep within you, and it is time to accept the sound of your soul. There's a lot of attunement going on, and I think it's important to reflect on what your core is. Now, I could be talking about your core foundation, like your core values. What are 7 words that you use to describe yourself? 7 words to describe yourself. Are you working out your core? I feel like it's a good time to do that. And this doesn't mean just physically, but this means in all of the levels. Yeah, go do those bicycle crunches. Allow yourself to do some diaphragm breaths. Bring awareness to your lower back, in your mid back, especially. What are these 4 words that you use to describe the way that you live your life? If you can list 7 core values and every day practice each one of those, that is working on your core. And these 7 words, or however many words you feel is right, will not only help you with navigating through life, it will help other people also find their core, because your resonance will be loud enough for them to hear you. And the them is a reflection of yourself, because you will only attract those in which you are in an approximate resonance with. And so you must be aware of how you're using your core energy to weave the strings of reality. Yeah. With that being said, we're going to take a few minutes to get ourselves just like being present and being like here. What's up, Amir? What's up, Isaiah? What's up, M? What's up, Nunya? And I'm happy that you were able to come through and, meditate with me at this time. This is something I needed to do, and I'm really happy that I was able to share it with you. Again, happy new moon. Happy day. I hope that you are doing well. I'm sending much love your way. Life is crazy, but it's a wonderful thing, and I'm happy to bring some of this energy to you and for you, amplifying it within me so that we can experience more of it. Thank you. Now we're getting ourselves ready to go on for the rest of the day, for whatever it is that we have, whatever we got to do in this next chapter, which we can now think about these next moments as writing that chapter. And I'm gonna, I'll write some of the core values real fast below this. Type it in the comments. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. This is very long. Well, let's see if we can summarize these core values in a few words. We're just writing them out here, man. So these are the 4 that I would use. Humility, love, compassion, transparency. I feel like typos are not a thing. I know. Okay, I feel like that. Yeah. Peace. I can spell. Peace. Peace. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Done. We're done. You're done. That's it. Humility, love, compassion, transparency, humor, life, truth. And that's what's coming through. And yeah, I'll go with it. Well, those are my core values. Let me know in the comments if you do this. I'm curious to hear what your core values are. And thank you so